Top 7 countries in Africa. Having spent the last 10 years living in 6 African countries and visiting almost every nation on the continent, I have gained a wealth of knowledge about its life, culture and food. What I love so much about Africa is whenever you hop a border things change drastically, languages change, religions become different, and the food gets more distinct. There are endless opportunities to learn and evolve, and the friendliness of the African people will always make you feel at home. Africa is famous for its beautiful sights and cities, unsurpassed natural wonders, dramatic coastline, amazing wildlife, luscious forests and unforgettable architecture. Africa is also famous for its diverse ethnic groups, Egyptian pyramids, the Sahara Desert, mining, and for being the second driest and the mother continent in the world, due to its being the oldest inhabited continent on Earth. The following are my 7 favorite countries in Africa that I hope you get the chance to visit someday. 1. South Africa. The economy of South Africa is the 3rd largest in Africa and the most industrialized, technologically advanced, and diversified economy in Africa overall. South Africans are known around the world as some of the friendliest, most welcoming people in the world. You'll always be greeted with a smile, and a helping hand will be extended whenever you need it. It's almost deceptive on how nicely they will treat you everywhere you go, and it's great that nearly everyone from big cities to small villages can speak English fluently. And should I mention that South Africa, the southernmost country on the African continent, renowned for its varied topography, great natural beauty, and cultural diversity, all of which have made the country a favored destination for travelers since the legal ending of apartheid. 2. Morocco. Morocco is known for its uniquely rich culture centered on religion and tradition and abundance of beaches, mountains, ranges, and deserts, which makes it popular as the Arab West. Morocco, though a country in the western region of North Africa, is centered on the Islamic tradition. And Morocco is a safe place to visit. There's really only small crime, scams and pickpockets, and you're unlikely to be assaulted or seriously hurt as a tourist in the country. Morocco is super safe for tourists now, and it's only becoming more so as tourism increases to the country. 3. Ghana. While Ghana is considered to be among the least developed countries in the world, it is rated as one of the fastest growing economies in Africa. Gold, cocoa and more recently oil form the cornerstone of Ghana's economy and have helped fuel an economic boom. The country is named after the great medieval trading empire that was located northwest of the modern-day state until its demise in the 13th century. Ghanaians are proud of their culture and love welcoming people from outside to integrate and mix in with their local customs and way of living. Ghana is an easy country in Africa to travel alone as a woman. People are very friendly and welcoming. Ghanaians want to know foreigners. Easy Track has certified female guides available if you wish to travel with a guide of the same gender. 4. Tanzania. Tanzania has become a popular destination for travelers, known for its exotic wildlife and rich culture. Simply put, this is one of the most iconic safari destinations in the world. You can witness the amazing wildlife including the great wildebeest migration amongst other highlights. Tanzania is a reasonably safe country. In fact, as of 2022, it's one of the safest African countries, both for locals and tourists. According to the 2022 Global Peace Index, Tanzania is the 6th safest country in Africa. 5. Uganda. Uganda's outstanding features are the largest freshwater lake on the continent, the source of the longest river, the strongest waterfall, the largest number of primates, and the highest number of mountain gorillas worldwide. Since 2015, Uganda has been ranked by international research firms as one of the best places to live in Africa and among the countries with the happiest people worldwide. Uganda culture is very diverse. The culture of Uganda is comprised of a variety of ethnic groups. Over 50 culturally diverse populations make the portion of Uganda. These various ethnic groups have their own beliefs, culture, traditions, norms and more. 6. Ethiopia. Ethiopia is famous for its high-quality coffee it produces, its rich culture and national parks. Find out more about how Ethiopia will surprise you with its beautiful mosques, monolithic churches, stunning national parks, ornate palaces and welcoming tribes people on an intrepid tour of Ethiopia. Ethiopia is one of the most popular cities to live in for expats seeking luxury and cheap living. With a liter of gas sitting right below $1, Addis Ababa in Ethiopia is one of the most popular cities to live in for expats seeking luxury and cheap living. Ethiopians are incredibly hospitable people and very eager to share their culture, language and food with visitors. Ethiopian rewards visitors with stunning scenery, great food, world-renowned coffee, fascinating history and much more. Ethiopia bonus facts often include its incredibly diverse landscape, history, and culture. 7. Egypt. Egyptians are incredibly friendly and will go out of their way to make sure you have a good experience. They're passionate about their country and want visitors to see how beautiful Egypt is. The country needs tourism, and recently they're finally starting to recognize this. Egypt is a fairly safe country to travel to if you are on your guard and observe local cultural customs. Although the crime rate in Egypt is low, beware of pickpockets and scammers. What is this? However, if you are visiting tourist destinations, especially religious sites, consider the risk. Egypt can be a completely safe destination for solo female travelers. I'm not saying there won't be any challenges or hassles, you will likely run into a few. But I also believe that you will find the Egyptian culture and Egyptian men in general to be very welcoming. They genuinely want you to love their country. This list is in no way complete, it's a good starting point to the best countries that Africa has to offer. So now I will ask you, what are your favorite countries in Africa? Please comment your thoughts below. This is Hasmworld, and if you like my videos, please click subscribe and hit like for more content.